freelancing versus 9 to 5 job, which is better? Well, in my opinion, I don't think any of them is better than the other. It depends on how you are able to engineer your growth and the one that suits your person, your schedule, and passion. There are people who believe more in freelancing. They believe that 9 to 5 job is a way of being tied down. There are other people who believe that 9 to 5 job is the way you have a clear job progression or a clear career progression, and it's about what works for you best. However, what does it entail? Being a freelancer means that you are an employee of nobody and employee of everybody. Basically, you apply to different companies and those companies put you on what we call retainer. So you are not a regular employee with them. Whenever they have projects, they call on you, you help them do the project. In some cases, you are put on a monthly retainer, which means on a monthly basis, they pay you like something like salary, but we don't call it salary, we call it retainer fee. So they pay you retainer fees. For some of you who are lawyers, you are used to, you already know what we mean by that retainer fee. So, for example, you hear people claiming, okay, this is my lawyer, this is my lawyer. They are able to say that because they have those lawyers on retainer. So every month they pay those lawyers. Whenever they have any case, those lawyers will make themselves available. That is what have now built itself into becoming a proper freelancing within the digital economy. So within the digital economy, we have people who are not properly working for any company or regularly working for any company. What they do is that they apply to different companies. They are given a certain position, a certain project. They work on that project. Sometimes it is done on project basis. So while you negotiate on project basis with them, and then they pay you for that project. Then you can also negotiate for retainer. So you can have one person who is working for 5 different companies and is on their retainers. So 5 different companies are paying him every month. So you can, use your head and calculate how much that could amount to depending on what is charging or what his arrangement is with each of these companies. Then 9 to 5 job are people who are regular staff of companies. These people have different allowances. As a freelancer, you don't have any allowances. You just have a retainer fee. These people have insurances. They have allowances. They have bonuses also. So whichever, and then they now have their salary that is also coming from them every month. So this is how it works. So you can decide on which size fits you more. Like I said, there is no best route in this. The whole of this is what actually works for you and for your skill. There are some skills, for example, tech skills and digital skills are more easily freelanced. Administrative and operational jobs are more better done as regular 9 to 5 employment. Drop your thoughts in the comment section and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.